Hey guys, it's Destiny back with another video, and you're watching the Decimania channel on YouTube. Just got done watching TNA, and it was a decent episode. Nothing too crazy, I guess. I don't know, a lot of these go-home shows before pay-per-views for TNA anyway are kind of Like, there's really not much there. I wish Impact was live, and I wish they had more time in between these pay-per-views to build things. But, that's just me. It's a decent show. Guess we'll do a quick recap of the show, and then we'll predict Under Siege, which hopefully I'll be able to watch tomorrow. I don't know. This freaking TNA Plus thing is kind of weird. I don't primarily watch new stuff on it, but I guess we'll review this now. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that fun stuff. Or the notification bell, sorry. Comment down below. Check out my other videos. And I will say, I did like the match between Trey Miguel and Ace Austin. That was a fun match. Alright, let's get into this. First, we had First Class. That's AJ Francis and Rich Swann up in the VIP section. And then the first match was Mustafa Ali, the X Division champion, versus Chris Bay. Ali got the win in that. Jody Threat was defeated by Alicia Edwards. We saw Sami Callihan kind of explain why he's back. He says he's gonna right some wrongs in TNA from the past. I don't really know what that means, but we'll find out, I guess. We had a promo from Josh Alexander and Eric Young saying that they're going to be coming for Steve Macklin and Frankie Kazarian. That's something I want to see more of. You know, I really like when Josh Alexander and Eric Young team up. I want to see more of that. It's really cool. Maybe they could form like a new Team Canada or something. I don't know. Cody Deaner took on Alex Hammerstone in a Sin City street fight. Hammerstone got the win when he drove Deaner through the table. Not before he was talking smack to Deaner. I don't remember what he said. Santino welcomed back Jonathan Gresham. I feel like we're going to get a more dark side of him, just because of all the stuff that happened, like especially tonight when there was like this fire sound effect or something like that going off. So I think we're going to see a more sadistic side of Jonathan Gresham, but he's going to be taking on Kushida tomorrow night. Joe Hendry was out to apologize, so to speak, to AJ Francis. First, he played part of the songs that he already did for AJ Francis. Oh, frick, I can't talk. I'm sorry. It was funny seeing, I kind of laughed out loud a little bit because when he was doing the I Am parody, you know, the song that AJ Styles had in TNA, it was freaking cool because it was played on an acoustic guitar, and I was like, oh, so that's what AJ Styles' TNA theme sounds like on guitar. Really wish they would have gotten the rights to that, but then again, I think part of me just wants to associate that with his TNA run and leave it there. Let's see. Matt Hardy volunteered to take Nick Nemeth's place in the 6-man tag team match tomorrow night. We'll talk about that in a minute. The System, they kind of cut a promo, and they basically just said that Alicia Edwards is going to bring more gold to the System. It wasn't really much. And the Joe Hendry parody was kind of funny, or the apology thing was funny, because he did a Creed parody called Fired. It was set to the Creed song Higher. So that was kind of funny, because like Creed was kind of a band that I didn't really, they're not one of my favorite bands, but I respect them. I like them. I grew up listening to them, so that was kind of funny. We had Ace Austin taking on Trey Miguel, who would face Ali for the X Division title at Under Siege. Ace Austin won. I gotta go back a little bit to the Hammerstone and Diener match. Jake Something did come out and confront Hammerstone before their match. That'll be good. I hope I can freaking watch this. That's the only thing I don't like about the TNA Plus is that you have to pay for all the pay-per-views, which kind of sucks. I wish this was on YouTube also. It might be, but I don't know. Then we had the main event between Mia Masha, I think's her name, taking on Jordynne Grace for the Knockouts Championship. Jordynne Grace won. And then we had the mixed tag team participants come out. PCO, Khan, and Steph Delander, they came out. And they ended the show. I like that they gave the women the main event. I just wish they had time for more matches like this, or I wish they gave these guys more time. Alright, let's talk about Under Siege. It was a good show, I guess, but not the greatest. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna stop watching TNA because of this. But ever since Sabin and Shelley left, it's been kind of, I mean, I've enjoyed the shows, don't get me wrong. I just feel kind of like there's a void that needs to be filled now because they lost a Hall of Fame caliber tag team, and they're pretty good singles wrestlers too. You know, let's not forget, both of them are former TNA World Heavyweight Champions. Sabin's a 10-time X Division champion. Shelley won the X Division belt too. I think the only belt that they didn't win was the television title. I don't think either of them won that, but I think they're both Triple Crown winners. let's see, it's Sabin, Shelley, Aries, Angle, Joe, Styles, Abyss, Eric Young. I know I'm missing other people that have done the Triple Crown. I think AJ is actually a Grand Slam. I think Eric Young is too. Anyway, I don't know. These shows have just felt kind of empty. In a sense, they've still been good. I mean, I'm enjoying what the ABC are doing. I'm enjoying Josh Alexander and all them. And, you know, I hope, you know what, we'll talk about what I think could happen with the Motor City Machine Guns in another video. But I'll have to wait till next week. But let's talk about Under Siege. Alright, so on the pre-show, we know it's going to be Havoc from Decay taking on Ash by Elegance. Don't really care who wins it. I guess Havoc, I think, is going to win it. I think I like her better. Not sure what the other matches on the show are going to be. Unless it's going to be Jonathan Gresham and Kushida, but I don't know. I don't know of any other matches on the pre-show. I think this should be on YouTube. I hope it is. I want to freaking watch Alex Hammerstone and Jake something. Okay, so let's get this main card done. I guess we'll start with the women's stuff first, which there's only one straight up women's match on this card, I think. I think it's the Knockouts Tag title match with Masha Slamovich and Alicia Edwards taking on Spitfire, Jody Threat, and Danny Luna. System's gonna win it, or Masha and Alicia's gonna win it. I'm sorry, but there has to be a point where the system has to have all the gold before they can slowly start to fall. I think it's either going to be by Slammiversary or Bound for Glory that they're going to lose all their gold. Probably Bound for Glory. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Jordan Grace and PCO versus Khan and Steph DeLander. Oh crap. Ooh. Don't know who you put over in this because I don't know. Steph DeLander kind of just won a gauntlet thingy. I think she needs to pin Jordan Grace if she wants another shot. I think I'm going to go with Steph DeLander and Khan in this one. And I think it's going to be Steph pinning Jordan. Let's see. Might as well talk about this match since I was talking about it earlier so excitedly. Jake something versus Alex Hammerstone. Oh frick, who do you put over in this match? Like seriously. Who do you give the edge to in this? I don't think you do. I think Hammerstone maybe needs this a little more than Jake does. But they both just lost pay-per-view matches. Oh, frick. I don't want to predict a double count out, but I think I'm gonna... frick. Neither of them have a title right now, but you don't want to have either one lose over the other. You know what? Since he just debuted a couple months ago, I'm probably going to go with Hammerstone. Yep. Ace Austin taking on Mustafa Ali for the X Division Championship. Sorry, Ace, but you ain't going to win this. In fact, I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to predict that Chris Bay is either going to accidentally or on purpose cost Ace Austin the match. Whether it be on purpose or accidental, I think he's going to end up costing him the match somehow. Eric Young and Josh Alexander versus Steve Macklin and Frankie Kazarian. The only person that hasn't won a match recently? Well, actually, yeah, Macklin did beat Chris Sabin on his way out. I'm sorry, but I think you gotta go with Josh and Eric Young. Since Frankie won the Full Metal Mayhem match, and Josh recently beat him. Frick. Yeah, I'm still going with Young and Alexander. Jonathan Gresham versus Kushida. Oh, frick. Too bad Time Machine isn't in TNA anymore. Well, one member of Time Machine is, but the other two, we'll talk about them in a later video. I think Gresham's gotta win this. I think Jonathan Gresham's gotta win it. And the main event, Matt Hardy and Speedball Mountain, consisting of Trent Seven and Speedball Mike Bailey, taking on Moose, Eddie Edwards, and Brian Myers of the System. Keep in mind, this is the World Heavyweight and Tag Team Champions in the System, so I think Matt Hardy, I don't know, what are they gonna have? No, I think it's gonna be a clean sweep for the System. I feel like. But that's my predictions for Under Siege. If I missed anything, I apologize. I don't think I did. But we'll see if that happens. Or see what happens. Hopefully I can watch this tomorrow. If not, you'll know why I didn't do a review. And I'm going to be busy this weekend. I'll do Backlash predictions tomorrow morning, probably. And then either Saturday night or Sunday, I'll do the Backlash review. Under Siege, we'll have to wait and see with that one. But if I get to watch it tomorrow, cool, I'll review it. And then if I don't, then you'll know why I didn't review it. But that's gonna be it for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the Backlash predictions review. I'm gonna be traveling all day Saturday, so probably be Sunday or Monday before I get to come up and record again. So I'll see you guys then, well, tomorrow for predictions for Backlash, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.